Hi, my name's Danielle K.L. Gregoire and I'm the founder of the Comedy Womb. It's a female-focused but not female-exclusive, safer space to do comedy where we punch up, not down, it's hate-free, and pretty much the only mic in the city where you're guaranteed to see a variety of people. We save half the spots for women. There are people of color, queer people, trans people, men. We're all working together to make a safer space to do comedy with jokes that don't hate.
My name's Andy. I am a transgender girl. These boobs are on purpose. Like, I've been taking hormones for a while, and yeah, I've got some small boobs out of it. Hasn't been a total bust. That's what you're in for.
I am a bisexual person. But thank you. You didn't have to thank you. I didn't say that to cruise the crowd. But, you know, also in an open marriage, who's in?
This January, we took the Comedy Womb on tour from Seattle in cars all the way to LA to multiple cities. And it was amazing to see Womb comics crushing it out in other venues where we hadn't been before.
A bit of a weird day. I got called a lesbian earlier today, which is not something that would normally offend me at all, except that when it happened, I was walking arm in arm with my mom. And I was like, Mom, isn't that weird? Those guys thought we were lesbians. And she was like, yeah, I could do way better.
So I was walking down the street with my boyfriend. We were holding hands. Truck drove by. They felt the need to shout, "Faggot!" And that was like already weird because there's like two of us. You know, we're holding hands. It's obvious we're a pair. You know, you're fighting your own message at that point. Crisis and opportunity. Same word in many languages. But maybe he thought that just like one of us was gay and the other had been led into a trap of some sort. Hey, brah, that guy you're holding hands with, total mo. Get out of there. We continue walking down the lane. There was two more people we ran into contact with. They appeared to be two high school age girls. They also had something to say. They're like, "Oh my God, two gay guys holding hands! It's the most adorable thing I've ever seen." Turns out no more or less annoying than being called a faggot.
Actually, I have my life insurance policies and everything in order now. That was not always the case. But then last year, my friend Chanel, she launched this website, Get Your Shit Together. You should check it out. And it like just walks you through all the steps to do the responsible things. So now I have actual powers of attorney, actual wills. She's like, no, Connie, sleeping in a pull the plug t-shirt, that is not the same as a health directive. So now we have an actual health directive. And all these documents are in just one box. And they're labeled, all good things must come to an end. Because I think it's adorable to get a joke from your folks from beyond the grave. Kickstart the eulogy.
It was also like a huge surprise to see how welcomed hate-free comedy was in other spaces. Like people have been waiting for a show like this.
Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you guys all so much. It was really fun. And it put me in a really good mood. I love to laugh. And you guys aren't like derisive and negative about everything. You know, sometimes comedians can really make really negative.
We leave that for after.
Yeah.
You know who else has been killing it in the religious world recently? Pope Francis. Right? He's just doing what I like to call an Old Testament fire sale. That he's just kind of getting rid of anything that would not get the progressives in the Catholic Church because he's losing everybody from it to the Protestants. He's like, all right, Old Testament fire sale. We got everything you need. We got gays. We got women. All right. You know, Episcopalian, can you spell that on your census form? No, you cannot. You cannot. Nobody knows how to spell that. Do you? Catholic, simple. Cat, holy. Speaking of cats, I've decided animals have souls now. You ever want to see your animal again? You want to see Rufus again? You become Catholic. Come to the Catholic Church. Ladies, you want to breastfeed your child at Mass? I say it's okay, all right? Wits out, tits out, lady. Catholic Church. Only way to go. Old Testament fire sale, everything must go.
Well, I laughed. My throat hurts from laughing. So I guess that's a good sign.
It was super fun and very different. And everyone was really unique. It was really awesome.
I felt like it nailed all the Seattle stereotypes, which was really fun for me because I'm from there.
It was so wonderful to get to see comics that I'd seen do 3 minutes at a time get to stretch their legs and do longer sets in front of audiences. It was just through my heart a little.
I still get catcalled looking like this. It's weird. Getting catcalled has made me just appreciate the Mormon missionaries in my neighborhood. Because they're the only male strangers I still trust with eye contact. And even then, it's like, keep walking over, Levi. Take that Mormon fanfiction and keep going.
I went to a yoga class, and the instructor, she started out by saying, I want everyone to go around and say their first name and a non-physical reason why you're here today. Yeah, already I'm like, this is garbage. And so there's like 30 of us in the class, and everyone's going around. They're like, my name is Brittany, and I'm here for breath. My name's Jamie, and I'm here for balance. My name's Amy, and I'm here for community. We're not here for you, Amy. And then they get to me finally, and I'm like, my name's Rachel, and I'm here because my Groupon's gonna expire.
I don't understand marketing. It doesn't make sense. The worst things to me are those anti-smoking ads, because like they make no sense. They're confusing. I don't even get them anymore. Like I kept seeing one last year. There's like this is a real commercial. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but there's a redheaded teenage girl tries to buy a pack of cigarettes, puts her money on the counter. The lady working there is like, that's not enough. So she just like takes off her face and puts it on the news. Yeah, and then the narrator comes on and he's like, what's a pack of smokes cost? Smooth skin. I guess it makes sense now that I'm like explaining it, but the first time I saw it, I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, wait, can white people pay for stuff with their faces? What can't they do, man? I can't take my face off.
To myself, like, why the fuck does Garfield hate Mondays? He don't work, like, he's a fucking cat, like. And then, you know, my thoughts started to spiral. I was like, okay, what if instead of Bill Murray, I got to play Garfield in the live-action Garfield movie? How would I play? I would still be like an asshole, because that's essentially the crux of Garfield's character, is that he's a straight up prick, but like I would play with a completely different energy. Like I'd be like, hey Odie, yo, real quick, I need to talk to you. You need to calm down, your energy's stressing me out. It's just really stressing me. Why is your mouth open? Why is your mouth open? Get off the fucking counter and act like you've been there before. Come on.
To cap off this amazing experience that we had on tour, we love to bring the Comedy Room Tour to Bumbershoot so that we can show Seattle what we've done.